Back out in the creek again. Recap of last week, I went up to another spot and I did 6 buckets out of there and I didn't get anything at all. As I said, it was pretty dry and yeah, didn't find a speck, so gonna have to wait till I get some water in there before I worry about up there. I did a couple of buckets out of here and I did the other 4 through here, so ended up getting a 0.03 or something, which was pretty bad, but considering probably only 4 buckets paid out, so I think today I'm just going to keep going into this area. I might split it into 2 sections. You can sort of see there's a bit of quartz coming through in here. It is pretty clayey, so I'll just see if there's any gravels in that, but I want to keep sort of working into that hill and just see if it fades out or not. If not, I'm just going to keep going down in here, which I probably think it's going to be more likely in there, so we'll get into it and we'll see where we're at. Yes, I've done a couple of buckets now already, but I just wanted to point out what I found in this bank. You can see here all this clay, and then under it's all this gravel, all this gravel pocket. I'll see if I can flick a bit out, but that's what I've been looking for. All these loose gravels in here, because I found that's where most of the gold is sitting. So it's all under that clay. And they're all just, it's like loose pebbles almost, but I found that's where the gold's sitting, because there'll be clay base under that. But as I dig through the bank, there's just pockets of it, so yeah, that's what I'm really targeting. So if I can find a few more of them, it might be a good day. Yeah, it's about halfway now. I've done the 6 buckets. I'm going to do another 6. You can sort of see I found a lot of gravel pockets in there, and there's your clay base there, and there's your clay base there, and you can see just where the pockets are. And there is another one in here which I've just started to go in, and it's just loose gravel. It just comes out, and I just pull it all down into a hole. I have a hole down here, and just pull it all down to the hole. And it's also real important just to brush it, because the gold's that fine, it'll just stay in the little gaps and you won't be able to get it out with your fingers or your pick. So I just get the brush and just brush it all down into the hole. So yeah, I'll keep going, do 6 more and then we'll go wash it up. Yeah, so I've done my 12 buckets now, so we're going to go wash it up. Found a heap of gravel pockets, so I've got 10 buckets from all down here, and I've got 2 from up in this wall, which is a lot of clay, a bit of gravel in it, but yeah, I'll test that separate. But down here's where I'm pretty happy with. Just all the loose gravel pockets are right in there. Right, it's still going in there, but I've got my 12 buckets, so I'm not going to carry any more with me. Even through the top here, it just all seems to be sitting on this clay, and then there's, you know, pockets of it. So all right, we'll go wash it up, see how we go.